All right, guys, I just walked up on this one, but she called me out for a preventive maintenance, so I just spent 20 minutes in the attic. I felt like it was 150 degrees. And then when I come down, I asked her, well, have you had any trouble with it? And the answer is yes. And I don't know if you can hear this, but I'm not sure I can hear the compressor running. If I do, it's very faint. Stay tuned. O-ring's not in the best shape. That's why you see that happening. Normally there's very little spray. Ooh, I got one bar. I hope I can get in. I hadn't signed out recently, so there we go. I don't know, those pressures look pretty good. It's just quiet. It was 80 degrees in there, so not seeing a lot of sweat right now is no big deal. I was convinced there was a problem because when I turned it to cool, it was turned all the way down to like 63 degrees, like they had a problem. That's what made me ask. And she said it just runs and runs and runs and runs. I don't know. Ooh. Superheat's not too out of whack. Subcooling seems a little bit low, and superheat seems a little bit high. If y'all can see that, this is my subcooling at 4.4, superheat at 17.6. But with it 80 degrees in there, I'd rather see this down to like 76 degrees. I feel more comfortable making changes. Like, I'm not so sure that's telling me it's low on Freon because it's 80 degrees in there. So get it down in normal operating temperatures. You can tell a little bit better in normal. I normally try to refer to 72 to 78 as normal operating temperatures. That superheat's coming down a little bit. Let's check temp drop. My return's at 80 degrees. I got a 14 degree drop right now. In most houses, 14 degrees is enough. I think when this one gets back to normal temperatures, we'll probably see something closer to 16 degrees. I still got low subcooling. My superheat's normal. I shouldn't really think about superheat too much, but this subcooling does make me wonder if I'm low on charge. I've seen this before though. You get a low subcooling, you turn it on, it's hot. The temperatures inside and outside are hot. My decision is not to mess with it. We're not going to put anything in it. I can now see the suction line sweating. I'm not messing with this. I normally do a preventive maintenance out here at least once a year, sometimes twice a year. So I'm gonna keep an eye on it, and no changes today. All right, after going in and talking to the customer and going back and just thinking about things, there was really nothing wrong with the air conditioning. And when I turned it on, I had to turn it to cool. And when I turned it to cool, the temperature was real low. So I thought they were having trouble with it. That was the case. But the reason for the call, the reason she called me out here, is because she had never turned it to cool. It was still in heat, and she was hitting down arrow trying to get the temperature to go down. This is a senior citizen. I've cared for this family, her and her husband. Her husband's gone now, and I think family's in there taking care of her. I was not fixing to charge her for that, but I did let her know, and I let the lady taking care of her know what happened. I'm not going to charge her for that. This is one of those cases. I've always said to other people, don't let somebody else tell you when you work for free. That's not how it works. But you as a person can choose to work for free anytime you want to. But it needs to be your choice. And this was one of the times when it was my choice to just say, y'all call me when you need me. It was just a simple mistake. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, how about like and subscribe? And I'll catch y'all on the next one.